generic report generator in Welford chart notes. The generic report generator lets you create custom reports to find out just about anything you want to know about your practice. To use the generic report generator, press Reports Generator. First, type in a title for your report, like Poorly Controlled Diabetics. Enter an optional description about what the report tells you, such as diabetics with a glycohemoglobin greater than 8. You can restrict the report to a single patient, but usually you will leave the name set to any. You can restrict the report to a particular range of ages and genders. You can also limit it to one or more providers in your practice, or for patients who had a visit between a certain range of dates. You can also restrict it to any condition that is recognized by the rule reminder system. In this case, we're going to specify a condition of ever had glycohemoglobin and last glycohemoglobin greater than 8. The program interprets the free text of your condition and shows you how it will interpret it. Answer yes if you agree with this interpretation. Now click on the Terms to Search For tab. Here you can type in medications and diagnoses and join them together. For the first term, enter IDDM and specify that you wish to look for it by list, which means that it will look through the diagnosis editor, and check Current to indicate you only want patients who currently have this diagnosis. Then choose OR to combine it with the next term. Specify NIDDM, again looking for it currently by list. We now will be finding all type 1 or type 2 diabetics whose last glycohemoglobin was greater than 8. Now click on the What to Include in Report tab. You can check any of these boxes to include them in the report. In this case, we'll check Name. You can also include any @ functions by specifying them in the Other box. Click the @ functions button to open the list of @ functions. Choose Last from the list. And for the test, specify glycohemoglobin and press OK. You can add more @ functions by separating them with semicolons. Let's add @ medications to the list of other items to include in the report. Now press Run to run the report. Specify whether you want to see the report on the screen, or the printer, or saved to a file. You can even save it to a CSV file and then import it to another program such as Microsoft Excel. Here we see the results on the screen. You can resize the columns with your mouse. Click the Jump button if you want to jump to another program function for the highlighted patient. Click the Print button to print this report on your printer. Click the Find button and type in some text that you wish to search for within the report. For example, type in metformin and the highlight jumps to the first patient who is on metformin. Press Find again and the highlight jumps to the next patient on metformin, if any, or stays where it is if this is the last one on the list that matches. The report shows you the average and standard deviation for the values in the report. Press OK to store this report definition. You can then run the same report in the future by simply searching for its name. And that's how to use the generic report generator in Welford chart notes. For more information, visit us at emirj.com.